How's it going, everybody? Star Wars Talks here. Today we're going to talk about some weird Ahsoka backlash regarding her poses in the show and her poses throughout the Clone Wars and Rebels and everything that we see. This is super odd, and I'm not really sure why it's a thing, but I wanted to cover it anyways to just kind of put it out there that this kind of thing doesn't really matter all that much. So one of the recent promo things for the Ahsoka show, we have a picture of Ahsoka with a hologram behind her, but she has her arms crossed. And the other day I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw that there was people talking about this new promo picture of Ahsoka, and I thought that they were mad about the length of the leku on her head, because that was a big issue in the past for people that, really enjoyed Ahsoka as a character. But no, they are mad about the pose in the promo picture. They're mad that she is crossing her arms and that she always seems to do this, whether it be in the Clone Wars, Rebels, apparently the Ahsoka show, the promos for it at least, and I'm not really sure why this is such a big deal. I think it really comes down to, think about yourself as a person. Is there anything you do when you talk? Do you use your hands a lot when you talk? Do you have a certain pose for when you're thinking, for when you're examining, for when you're questioning somebody? Your face makes different expressions, I'm sure. And I think that this is the same thing within this Ahsoka character. What is the issue with her crossing her arms? I think it just plays into her body language. Oftentimes when she's pondering something or really thinking about something, you see her arms crossed. Or if she's kind of wondering what something is, her arms are crossed. And this is all throughout the Clone Wars and Rebels and now the Ahsoka show. And we have to think Rosario Dawson has done all of her homework on this character, and within Dave Filoni also being the person that's leading this show, he knows everything about Ahsoka. He knows her body language. He knows why she does the things she does. He knows why her arms are crossed, when her arms should be crossed, when they shouldn't be crossed. And so Rosario Dawson has studied this character, and she probably picked up on the same exact things. She's a great actress, she's done this before, and I think it would almost be more odd if she didn't do the arms crossed thing, just like Ahsoka's done throughout all of the shows we've seen her in. If Rosario Dawson just decided not to study this character and did a bunch of new body language, I think now that's something that Star Wars fans could, maybe even get a little upset about, because they want this thing to be as close to the originality and truthness of the character that we saw so many years ago. And I think Rosario Dawson is playing into that really, really well. So, I don't know. I think it's odd that people are really, really mad about this. It's just one of those things. But in my opinion, this does not matter at all. And I think we should focus on bigger things, like, how the show performs, or how well the story is developed within the show, and the characters, how well the other characters are played in the show. So I didn't really want to make a video about this, but I also kind of did because I want to show you guys that this type of thing doesn't really matter all that much. I don't think that we need to be so up in arms, if you will, about this kind of thing within the show. I think we should focus more on story-based things, who's running these things, things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just wanted to make a short one on here about this Ahsoka stuff. I don't think this backlash makes any sense. And I really think that this show is going to be amazing. And I think that we're going to be all shocked when we see it. And Dave Filoni is going to do a great job with it. And that is all from me, guys. So if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel and hit that like button and the notification bell to stay up to date with more things, Star Wars news, reading comics, things like that. And I hope you all have a good one. May the Force be with you.